After beating Charles Oliveira at UFC 280 via submission, Islam Makhachev is looking like he could be set to hold the lightweight championship for a long time, but I'm going to have a look at who could be set to face Makhachev next. Beneil Dariush. Someone who I feel like deserves the next title shot is Beneil Dariush, who himself is coming off an impressive win against Mateusz Gamrot at UFC 280. The pair were originally scheduled to face off a UFC Fight Night 202 before Dariush was forced out with an ankle injury and replaced with Bobby Green. I think Dariush could be a good matchup for Makhachev, as Dariush has good takedown defense and he also is a good wrestler as well, as you can see in some of his previous fights against the likes of Thiago Moises and Diego Ferreira. I think this would be a very entertaining and technical matchup. Rafael Fiziev. Another option to face off against Makhachev for the lightweight championship could be Rafael Fiziev. Fiziev, who is on a 6-fight win streak after beating Rafael dos Anjos, could be a good opponent for Makhachev as he has really good takedown defense with 92% takedown defense in the UFC. If Fiziev could stop Makhachev's takedowns, he would have a really good chance in a stand-up fight against Makhachev. However, if Makhachev does get Fiziev to the ground, I think Fiziev could be in trouble, as I don't think he has a close enough ground game to compete with Makhachev. However, this could still be an entertaining matchup. Damir Ismagulov. An option for later down the line could be 24-1, Damir Ismagulov. Ismagulov is making waves in the lightweight division, especially after his last win against Guram Kutateladze at UFC on ESPN, Kattar vs Emmett. Again, Ismagulov has good takedown defense as well as being a good wrestler. The only problem with Ismagulov is as of right now he is yet to finish a fight in the UFC, with all 5 of his wins coming by decisions. However, Ismagulov does have the stand-up game to go at it with Makhachev. However, Makhachev would beat Ismagulov if the fight was to end up on the ground. Conor McGregor. The final man I think the UFC could put up against Islam Makhachev is Conor McGregor. I know, McGregor is probably the last man that deserves a championship match right now, but because it's the UFC they would just see it as another chance for a big payday. If this fight did happen, Makhachev would probably have an easy enough fight, but who knows, McGregor could pull off the upset and become a 2-time lightweight champion. Also, McGregor did win a round against Khabib Nurmagomedov, which could also sell the fight for the UFC. If McGregor did get a championship match, it would realistically be just for the money it would generate through the pay-per-view numbers. In my opinion, Beneil Dariush should get the next title shot against Islam Makhachev, as I feel like he has earned a title shot and I feel like he has the best skill set to put up a serious challenge against Makhachev.